What's up, everybody? I'm Marcus.
I'm Ryan.
And together, we are the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you guys with a new reaction video. This time, as you can see, we're going to react to the Thursday night football game, the New England Patriots versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Right. Wish they could have had a little bit better of an outcome with the little Derek Brooks jersey I'm sporting. The Bucs 2-1 going into the game versus the Pats 2-2. Showcase game Thursday night. You know, you're not going to get the Bucs on prime time too often. So
right.
I think for Bucs fans, it's exciting. Obviously, if they would have got the W and had everything go in their favor. But obviously, the Patriots are still the Patriots, and they're the best at making adjustments.
You're right. Nice chance for them to show the world what they can do. Also, it was something kind of special for Tom Brady. He had 185 regular season wins, tied with Peyton Manning and Mr. Brett Favre. Going into this game.
Right. Even though the Bucs kind of shot themselves in the foot and lost this game, I don't really feel the Pats beat the Bucs.
Right.
The Bucs beat the Bucs.
All right.
And that's kind of a, you know.
Well, let's check out the highlights and let's react to some of these plays from the Thursday night game.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's see what's cracking.
All right, first quarter. Brady goes back. Nice play action. Ooh, pick Justin Evans.
Hey, I told you about him. Fourth
right.
round out of Texas A&M, I
right.
believe.
That's the first pick for the safety this year. Hopefully he'll have a couple more plays. That's Brady's first pick of the season. Tampa Bay fans are excited. That was a good play action, but just overthrew him.
Nice. He reached back
athletic
for it too.
Interception right there. I love it.
That's Brady's first pick in 8 regular season games as well.
Right. Brady went 30 for 40, 303 yards, 1 TD and 1 pick, and the pick was right there. Definitely overthrew him.
Wow.
But to come back, what's more impressive was that coming back to the interception though.
Yeah, that was a nice snag by Mr. Evans.
All right. Famous Jameis with the crab legs. Okay.
Oh, good snag.
Okay. Little first down there.
Top five. Alert. That's a top 5 alert right there.
I like that. All right. Brady in the shotgun in the end zone. Nice catch.
Who's that?
Was that Amendola or
that's
Hogan?
Hogan.
Yeah. Nice footwork.
Get him.
Ooh, let's go. Num, num, num,
Nice.
num, num, num. Let's go.
Mr. McDonald.
Clinton McDonald.
One of the 3 sacks the Bucs had on the night.
Right. No Quan Alexander. No Levante David. No TJ Ward. Nice run.
Wow.
Is that James White?
Oh, that's Lewis.
Oh, that's Lewis. Deion Lewis. Nice run. Well, look at the block right there up front.
Ooh.
Was that Devlin, the fullback? That was a nice block.
Good sign for all of the Patriots fans.
Right.
Mr. Lewis out there doing what he do.
And what do the Patriots have that the Bucs don't have? A reliable kicker. Gostkowski, 4 for 4. Nick Folk, 0 for 3.
Oh, top five alert.
Right.
Gostkowski, top 5.
Ooh. Brady, and you go down. I love seeing that.
Who's that?
That's my boy, Gerald McCoy.
Hey, top 5 alert. Top 5.
I love it. All right, Jameis with the crab legs. Scrambles.
Nice footwork.
Right?
Ooh, Deshaun.
Ooh, D-Jax.
2 feet in. 1 of 1. Nice catch by D-Jax.
Right. Jameis definitely, they threw the ball too much. I'm not sure what the play call. And there's my guy, Dougie Doug, the muscle hamster.
You see that burst up through the line?
Right. First game back from the suspension from the PEDs last year. He definitely came to play.
What did he end up with?
13 carries, 74 yards,
Ooh.
right? 1 TD. But the thing is like also, give the man the rock.
Look at that right there. How can you not give him the rock?
Right. 26 for 46 for Jameis. 13 carries for Doug. How about we go 36 for 46, right? Or, 26 for 36, and we give Doug 10 more carries. You know what I mean? He needs more opportunities.
Hey, 6 yards a carry, he averaged.
Yeah. It was great seeing him back. No disrespect to Jaquiz Rogers. You know what I mean? He definitely holds it down most of the time when he's there. Quiz from Oregon State, but Doug is on a whole nother level when he's healthy.
Doug is Pro Bowl level.
Right.
Quiz is solid backup.
Right,
level.
Absolutely. And then when Doug's healthy, I mean,
nothing against Quiz, man. I always like Quiz, even when we was out here with the Beavers.
Right. But when Doug's healthy, he could lead the league in rushing or be number 1, number 2, number 3. It's like legitimate.
Oh, arm strength.
Nice throw.
At 40 years old, making throws like that.
The ageless one. You know what a crazy stat about Tom Brady?
What's that?
Since 2003, he is 44-6 following a loss. The Patriots are.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady 44-10 following a loss when he's at quarterback.
44-10.
Yeah, since 2003.
So pretty much.
You
don't want to catch him after a bad game.
Right. And it doesn't even matter if you're at home or not. So it's kind of disappointing.
I didn't really understand that one, man. He caught it, but he was in the air.
Right.
So does he got possession there? Even though it's 2 feet not on the ground, that looks like
that was skeptical. 8 receptions for Chris Hogan, 74 yards and 1 TD, but realistically, they would have punched it in on the next play.
Well,
but
that's true.
All right, Jameis, get rid of the damn ball. Fuck.
Yeah, y'all made a horrible New England defense look pretty average.
Right. That's true. Very true.
They just looked average.
New England 10, Tampa Bay 7. 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Oh, nice run.
Hell of a run back right here.
He's trying to pick up the slack for Edelman, man.
Was that holding, though, on that with the flag? Did that come back? And then reliable one, the best kicker in football, Steven Gostkowski.
Also with that run back, Amendola, 8 receptions, 77 yards. Like I said, he's picking up that slack there for no Julian Edelman. Nice play. It's a little jump cut right there to the inside by Brandon Cooks.
I think for Bucs fans, the main thing was it was really disappointing that this was the first year that you actually thought you had a chance against the Patriots with their defense being so bad. Nice hit.
Mr. Evans.
Yeah. Brandon Cooks, 5 receptions, 85 yards.
Here's the theme of the night.
Oh, Mr. Reliable. Something the Bucs don't have. I mean, I wish I had Martin Gramatica again, you know what I mean? or even Matt Bryant, you know what I mean? It's so hard to have a kicker that's reliable nowadays.
So do you know the question that's going to be asked? Would y'all bring back Aguayo?
Fuck no. Aguayo sucks. Nick Folk is going downhill. He missed 2 field goals against the Giants and an extra point. Went 0 for 3 in this game. And what was the final score? Pats 19, Bucs 14. You make 3 of those field goals. What's the score?
I can't add.
23-19.
Okay. So that Bucs win.
Bucs win. Just with the field goals. No,
get him.
Right, with no Levante David. Fumble recovery. I like that. See, for me, that's the big thing. No Quan Alexander. Right. You know what I mean? No Levante David. No Keith Tandy. No TJ Ward.
They still fighting out there, though.
Right. I was really proud of the other guys that stepped up. When's the last time you seen Brady get hit like that?
Brady had an interception and a fumble loss.
Oh, we don't want to watch this. Fuck my life, dude.
Well, he just shanked that. That's way
gosh, so frustrating when you miss field goals. It's just so demoralizing. And then Jameis didn't really get going until the second half.
Uh-oh.
D-Jax. Look at that speed. We need to get him the rock more.
Oh, my goodness.
Deshaun Jackson, 5 receptions, 106 yards. That was a big chunk of the yardage right there, I believe.
Watch this, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Here. Bye.
Woo, number 30.
Yeah.
Harmon.
Yeah.
He's just not fast enough. You better take a better angle.
Oh, God. This is like my worst nightmare, dude. Fuck.
Hey, yeah, that hurt, man.
It really does, dude.
To lose by the 3 field goals, the kicker,
and the whole New England under 35,
even 2 of them, you would have still won.
Fuck, nice catch,
Sean doing what he do.
But like I was telling you, I almost feel like they've been using him as Mike Evans' decoy this year instead of giving him the rock.
Right.
Give him more attempts. He's a number 2 receiver. He could be a number 1 receiver on a lot of teams. Don't treat the man like he's 3rd, 4th string. Nice touchdown by Cameron Brate.
That was a nice back shoulder right there because he had 2 people. He was sandwiched right there.
Right. 5 receptions, 68 yards, probably the most underrated tight end in football.
Ooh,
and he's been
nice.
getting more looks than O.J. Howard, and O.J. Howard is starting a little slower. He got his first touchdown last week. But Brate's hands are money.
Hey, he forced that in there,
right.
Man. He put that square into a circle.
Right. Tied for the league lead in tight end touchdowns last year with 8. Cameron Brate.
See, I think y'all went for onside too quick right there.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Should have kicked it. If you'd have stopped them, then you only needed a field goal right there. So you pretty much gave him 3 points right
Dirk Cutter, what were you thinking? Mike Evans was kind of
theme of the night right there.
Oh, man. 4 for 4.
Top five alert.
Right. Mike Evans only 5 receptions, 49 yards. So he was really a non-factor in this game when he typically gets a touchdown or 2.
Right. They still fighting though.
Right. Too little, too late though, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come start. You know what I'm saying? Jameis is gonna come start to play with 2 minutes left in the game and a hurry up. I mean, we needed that the whole game.
Speaking of Jameis, 225 yards in the 4th quarter. He threw 4.
I do love that. 26 for 46 though. 20 incompletions. 334 yards, 1 TD, no picks. I like that.
Right. He's fighting though. Okay.
He is fighting.
Hurry up. You got a chance. 1 play. Good game, man. I mean, who thought the Bucs would be in it even this close? Oh. It was an opportunity there. He didn't just get his head turned around, OJ.
I just feel if Quan Alexander and Levante David would have played in this game, we would have got another fumble or pick, and that could have made the difference.
Look. He's open. Turn around. Oh, too late. Right in the scene.
I know.
Right in the scene.
Yeah.
So, I mean, good game, man. Like I said, Doug needed more touches. His first game back, he'd averaged 6 yards a carry. One thing about Jameis, he does need to be way more accurate, man. He's a career 59% completion percentage passer. This year he's at 61. But then when you compare that to what some of the better quarterbacks in the league,
right,
they're at like 68 for Brady, 69 for Breeze, 66 for Rodgers. We don't expect him to be up there,
right,
but if he can get to the 64, 65% range,
right,
he'll be pretty good, and you'll see a huge difference out there on the field.
And I know last year he had one of the worst percentages going downfield 20-yard passes out of all the quarterbacks in the league. He's slightly getting better, right, but look who you have. You got D-Jax, right? You got Mike Evans. You got guys that can catch.
You got Braid at the tight end.
Right. O.J. Howard, right? You got Humphreys. You got plenty of guys you can throw to.
Doug just came back. Sims out the backfield. So, I mean, you got weapons, man.
Right.
He just needs to just get it, man. Because I like your team, man. Offensively, there's no way that anybody should hold you guys under 27 points a game, right, with the weapons that you have on offense. I don't know. Maybe you think it's the play calling?
I think a little bit of the play calling. I mean, there's only a couple positives and quite a few negatives. Positive, Kendall Beckwith, with no Levante and Quan, stepped up, led the team in 14 tackles. Right. I love seeing that. You know, the stud is really making his time used well on the field.
From LSU.
But then the bad, right? You had 2 turnovers against Brady and the Pats. How many points did you get out of that?
How many?
None. 0. That's a killer. Not even field goals, right? And even if you did get an attempt at a field goal, Nick Folk went 0 for 3, right? Almost missed an extra point last night too, right? And then check this out. Another kind of negative on the Bucs. The third down conversion, you know when they got their first third down conversion?
When?
In the third quarter. Fuck, man. You can't go all the way to the third quarter to get your first third down conversion. That's just a recipe for disaster. But I do like the fight and the heart, coming back in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter.
Right.
But if we just could have put something together a little bit sooner in the first half, maybe we could have had a different story. But you got to shout out to the New England Patriots. I mean, there is a reason why they're a dynasty.
That was a tough, ugly game, man.
But like I said, I really feel in this game, if New England would have played great D, great O, then you could be, the Pats won. They rebounded right, based off their adjustments. But I really feel in this specific game, the Bucs beat the Bucs. Yeah. You know what I mean? The Bucs beat the Bucs.
It was there for the taking. I mean? They should have won that game. New England is slightly off their rocker right now.
Right. And their defense is still not very good.
No, it's not doing good. They gave up over 400 yards again.
Right. When's the last time you've seen a team in the NFL with a field goal kicker go 0 for 3 and you still win the game? I can't even remember.
Right.
You get I don't know what the percentages is. We might have to look that up. But it's probably like, what, 3%? Or whatever, win percentage?
Maybe worse.
Or worse. You know what I mean? So I don't know what they're going to do at kicker. I know you texted me last night and said, cut the man.
I'm surprised I haven't looked up on the news today, but I'm pretty sure that man is out of a job, man.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we don't got anybody else, though.
It wasn't just this game. He's been doing it all year.
Like we mentioned earlier, that when he played the Giants, he had 2 missed field goals and an extra point. How the fuck you miss extra points?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
got to get him up out of there.
I think it's the most frustrating way to lose a football game besides injuries, like you're aware of, when, in some of the games with the Redskins. But when you miss field goals and extra points, when you need points desperately, and then you just can't cash out.
Right.
You just leave them there. But hell of an effort for the Bucs. Up next, they're going to have a tough game. They're going to go on the road. So the Bucs are now 2-2. They're going to play the Arizona Cardinals. Carson Palmer and Patrick Peterson and Honey Badger. So that'll be a tough game, a tough test. I believe the Bucs' next 8 games, I think 6 of them are on the road. Ooh. So that could be a disaster for them. I believe it's a higher.
Right. Y'all had to play 16 straight.
Right. With the stupid.
No bye week.
Yeah, in the beginning with the Dolphins. But up next for the Pats, they got a gimme game. They're 3-2 now. They're going to be at the Jets. So they'll be 4-2, and they'll be able to.
Man, I know you're a diehard Bucs fan, and as a outsider looking in, if y'all don't get 10-6, man, I'm firing the coaches.
Man, I just got to see with these injuries with Quan and Levante, though, because it's like you got to have guys on every level, like, back in the day. But it's like you got Gerald McCoy up front. If Noah Spence isn't, given.
Don't make no excuses for him, bro.
Man, but he's there.
When's the last time you had this much talent on your team?
Long time ago.
Who's supposed to get the most out of that talent that he has on his team?
Right.
The coaches.
The coaches, yeah.
There's talent there. There's some talent on this team. I see talent. I don't see like old Bucs when Josh Freeman and when they were still trying to build back up to those Super Bowl ways. It's there, bro.
Right.
The coaches, man, you just gotta, and the damn field goal kicker, man.
Right. I don't know. The coaches, I mean, the questionable play calling, but I feel it's almost like the players are not executing. I like the defensive coordinator, Coach Smith, obviously from the Falcons.
Right.
I like what he's done and, brought that energy. Crutter's not bad. You know what I mean? I want to stick with him. You know what I mean? We'll have to see how Carolina and Atlanta does moving forward. But this was the year where we could go 9-7, 10-6, 11-5 if everything went right, barring injuries. But we'll have to see how long T.J. Ward, Keith Tandy, Quan Alexander, and Levante David are hurt. Hopefully we can get them back in the lineup sooner than later.
All right, so there you guys have it. We'll be back at you real soon with another reaction video.
Hopefully the Bucs will have a better kicker by next week so that they can actually win a fucking game.
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, and also Instagram.
Absolutely.
I'm Marcus. This is my guy, Orion. Only got one question for y'all. Who talk sports like us?
Northwest Sports Fanatics. Go Bucs. Even though you can't make a damn field goal.
Fire folk.
Get that guy out of there.